Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good. We're going to get messages via Celtic Cross through the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Please like and subscribe. Asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us so the messages are for your Most High. I do offer private readings. They're $16, and you can find out how to get that by emailing me. And that's in the description box. So, let's get into this, my Leos. Hey, Leos. What's going on? What's going on for Leos? Oh. Next 48-hour for Leos. Lover's energy. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. All right. I just want to come out again. Not bad, Leos, but definitely going through some stuff. Definitely. 2 for the outcome. Whew. Wow. Okay, so look, you go through things. You go through things in life so that you can ultimately keep on changing, keep on going forward, always for the better. So always trying to improve on things. And that it feels like that's what this reading is really about. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the past energy. Past energy is the 6 of Cups. I mean, the 5 of Cups, sorry. 5 of Cups. And it is in the reverse. So this is kind of looking at the past and saying, okay, I can't dwell on the things that didn't work out, because if I do, I'm going to spend like how much time thinking on the things that can work out, right? So it's kind of putting things behind you as far as like mistakes go or something like that, or sadness or regret, or you know what I mean? And it can be as little or big as of a thing or issue as, you know, you see it fit to be. High Priestess here. High Priestess coming out with it. Okay. It's those things that only you know about. And I think this reading is being very personal for the Leo out there. I think this is all about those intuitive things that maybe even you don't talk about, but were hard to either go through, or it's something like that. It's some kind of emotional thing. And you know, it's extremely personal when it's the High Priestess. That's the energy that you're embodying here. So learning more about yourself is probably what has occurred because of what all you've had to go through, what all you've had to release in life. Yeah. So the 6 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles as the challenge, with the 8 of Cups. I think that's a big message. I think that's a big, big message. Because when I see the 6 of Swords, I think of moving to calmer waters, but it's like by the way the way that you're thinking of what will get you to calmer waters. So if we're always putting our eye on maybe money or pentacles, that might be, you know, that might not help you find your 9th cup. So that grass is greener on the other side energy is to get over that is the challenge. To accept where you are right now and then look forward to getting to a calmer time, and not having one thing depend on whether or not that time is calm for you, if that makes sense. It's like one, so you can plan to go or physically go somewhere, but you're always going to carry with you that need for the 9th cup if that's the attitude that you take. So I think it's more about attitude. The World in reverse at the heart of the matter. Ooh, look Look at you. Ten of Swords reverse. Really? Really? Okay, so there's still a major, like, reinventing of yourself going on. Which, of course, we're always changing. All of us are always changing, growing, learning. This is completely. So it's like whatever experience is wanting to move in for you is completely different. That's what I would say. Because some things are so hard to get through. And even though the hardest part really is to hold your head up high and say, look how far I've come, though. And that's important to do. That's really important to do, because the Ten of Swords here is represented in the spot for how you're feeling. And that can be feeling like extremely sad, or extremely like, I don't know, you know, how to cure the pain that you've been through. But part of you going on a new chapter, or going on in your journey and having a new chapter, it is ultimately the puzzle piece that will solve that, will help totally reinvent and get you away from any hard times that you've gone through. This is total reinvention, and it's a total new chapter. So let me get some more on the Ten of Swords, because obviously we're feeling a little bit Ten of Swords. I can say for sure that it looks like, Leo, your anxiety has gotten much better. If you've had anxiety, or if you felt like you were stuck. I don't think this card feels that way. This card's in reverse with the Eight of Swords. So it's really finding your way to manage any kind of anxieties, or not get in your own way. This energy will trip you up. So you've got to figure out how to pull out of that energy. All right. So I'm really feeling like this is a thought paradigm, or some kind of emotional, you're getting out of a hard time. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords for Leo's feelings. Full in reverse. So, look, there's no longer an internal struggle for necessarily you trusting your situation. There may be some trust issues just in general that you're holding on to. I guess that's what's having to be started over completely. So I can see this as having like a new faith and trust in yourself to really accomplish what it is that you need to free yourself, to get out of your mind space that's restrictive. So tell me about Justice energy, which is the truth, the clarity. Yeah, okay, so the truth or the clarity here is that sometimes I feel like with this Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Wands, is that sometimes people won't always agree. And sometimes it's hard to find clarity when your focus is off, or when somebody's trying to pull your focus away. So I think this being, you know, putting your head more in the productive space, that, you know, you can sit in your truth and clarity, and others might not like your truth, but always be true and authentic to yourself. And just watch for focus. When I see that Five of Wands, I feel focus, and you know, the ability to be kind of pulled off track is there with that card. So just maintain your focus, and everything balances out. Everything will become clear. So we have this, and trust yourself more. Okay, yeah, trust yourself more. With the Six of Wands, nice. Look, see, they're both on like the same horse, it looks like. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands together in the future energy, meaning that not only will you be moving forward, moving ahead, going forward, putting one foot in front of the other. You'll have a lot to offer others, and an offer might be just coming your way too. You can look at the Knight of Cups as an offer of some sort of apology or way to make something right. With the Six of Wands, it is going to be a victory. I always think it's not necessarily an easy victory, but for you in this reading, I feel like it's a step above this Five of Wands. It's saying that you overcome and you move forward. So I think that's like really lovely. I like that. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't be thinking about that. So you're probably coming up to a crossroads, right? And sometimes the money opportunities don't seem as great as they could be, or maybe that's part of the challenge. But we need to change our thoughts from feeling not committed to business or something like that to getting back on track and feeling like the business is okay, or you know what I mean, like everything is going to be fine. So what you think about, you bring about. So turn that energy around. Don't think about the things that aren't working necessarily. Yeah, plan for the success. Plan for the success, because that's what's really going to happen with the Three of Wands, is a success. Okay, so interesting. Your outcome is the Hermit and the Three of Cups. So that's really, really interesting. Because you might be taking like a good long look at yourself and things like that, but this is a big reminder that you have celebration and abundance, and you have the gathering of friends and family here too, all possible. And with the Hermit energy, I feel like it's just a matter of finding out, how do you get to that place, and it's being part of this celebration and not losing the you and your own individual light of why you're doing things. Yeah. What will help bring balance into your situation, make the scales balance, would probably be to make sure you forgive yourself above all else. Forgive others and then forgive yourself. With Judgment in the reverse, you could be holding, like I say, you could be holding things from the past over your own self. That could kind of prevent you from celebrating and running into that abundance. So let's not that happen. Let's not let that happen. So releasing your judgments or any kind of criticism on yourself is going to be really necessary. The Two of Pentacles, you probably will get pretty busy. Work. There's always the ups and downs, and you may get busy, but the work that you put in here is part of the solution. Yeah, and then there's the Magician. So it's like saying, you can do it. You have to have more trust in that Magician that's in you. That's always in you. But you've got to trust it. So it is trusting yourself. I think that's the main message here. And definitely celebration, abundance, people getting together. That looks extremely possible with that Three of Cups. Okay, so that's really quick. That's what I got for you, Leos. Sending you love and light. Angel number message 1111. I am awakening. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and wake you up to who you truly are. And that's what I've got. Bye.